Hey folks, Malforian here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're starting a new weekend spotlight series, and this time we're going to be playing Fabledom. This is a city builder. I am quite fond of the odd city builder here or there, as you've probably seen on the channel. This one caught my eye because the art style I really like, and also it's like a city builder but with some fairy tale mechanics, which is a weird combination. But they do say they're inspired by games such as The Settlers, Foundation, Kingdoms and Castles, all fantastic games. So anyway, we're going to be playing a short series in this, just so I can kind of show it off. It is in early access on Steam. As always, I will leave a link in the description down below if you're interested in what you see and you want to pick it up or wishlist it for the future. But we're just going to get straight into it, and you can kind of see kind of how the game plays. And yeah, just get straight into it. There is some narration in this, which is a bit odd for a city builder, but it is what we're doing today. And at first thing, of course, we need to pick where we're going to play. Like many of these games, we can basically randomize and it will open as a new map, and we get to decide if we want to play on this map or not. I'm going to be honest, like always with these kind of weekend spotlight series that I do, I've not played much of the game myself. I kind of want to show off like the new player experience, if you did pick it up, how the game would play. So that's the idea. It's not at all some kind of guide or anything like that. I just hope you kind of enjoy the series, and then might make you think you want to pick it up, or just so you know kind of how the game looks. Let's go for
Have you heard the one
Code Door,
and
as you can hear, there is a little bit of narration every so often. It is called Fabledom. It does remind me of the game called Fable, which obviously was out on the Xbox. And so, yeah, we are going to have some random chatting here or there, so get used to that. Malforian is obviously going to be our name. We are a prince looking for a princess. As I said, there is some kind of marriage mechanics in here, so you can obviously change all this if you want to.
Oh, an excellent choice.
He's happy with what we chose, so let's get to it.
Once upon a time it goes, a story told of love and woes, when all the kings and queens of yore sent forth their children to explore. New lands of plenty, fields and trees, fertile, yielding, birds and bees. It's your turn, prince or princess you. Discover, conquer, daring do. Remember, friend, 'tis not just sword that makes one lady or a lord. To build a kingdom, 'tis an art, but don't neglect your spirit's heart. Through love or war, these lands ignited shall ever after be united. Now go, be kind, be cruel, be scrappy, and make your ever after happy.
As I said, a little bit strange, but I'm loving it. I'm loving the kind of the atmosphere, the feel of this game. And yeah, if you've played anything like Foundation, Kingdoms Reborn, or something like that, you're going to be able to pick up the mechanics relatively easily, at least the start mechanics, as you're quickly going to see. And yeah, Chapter 1, New Beginning. I am going to be interrupted by the narrator every so often. I'm going to try my best not to be, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, we've got some objectives. It's got a cool tutorial, so we're going to play through that and see how it goes. Right, so we WASD, the classics, or by holding right mouse button, then we'll claim our gold.
Oh yes, our kingdom began with little more than a humble laborer's hut. Now, where did that go again?
So we need to build this.
Yeah.
So we've got to build a road, build a hut, and assign a labourer. So let's get this hut built. This is our world. Obviously, we chose where we started, and then I think it gives you a random place within that world, within that region of that world. So we've got given this kind of quite central. Looks like we've got some stone. We've obviously got some trees, and I don't think anything else too crazy. There's obviously some flying pigs over here. So you know, we'll be after those in the future. But yeah, let's just put down our first hut. And then we've got to build a road as well, a gravel road. We've got nothing too fancy to begin with. I guess we'll just do it, was it 5? There we go. And then we need to assign a labourer to this hut. There we go. We've got Matilda Cosimo. She's going to go work in the hut for us. Fantastic. Now we've got into claiming these rewards, and then we got onto the next one. So we're going to build a homestead. So some tier 1 housing. Some buildings use foundations and attachments. After placing the homestead, hold and drag to place the foundation. Attachments are placed automatically by default, but if you prefer, you could choose them manually as well. We'll just leave it on automatic to begin with, I think. So we need to build build 1 homestead, and then build 2 attachments within it, and then assign somebody to live there. So let's click to place it. I guess here. That's fine. And then we need to add 2 of these attachments. I guess does this give us 2 of them? Does that count as 2? Yes, it does. Attachments 2. So yeah, because we dragged it, it did it. And then as it said, it randomized them. So we're going to get an outhouse, I guess, and a doghouse, maybe? We'll see what it gives us. Joe, let's just build it and let's find out. And then they're going to build this. Yeah, an outhouse and a small chicken coop, actually, is what got built. And then if we build another one, it'll randomize it with some other things. Or as I said, or as the game said even, you can choose them manually if you want. I quite like the random one. It's quite fun because you get just random buildings all the time, which is pretty cool. We built the homestead. We added 2... Oh, no, I guess it's got to be actually built for us to get these achievements. Well, progression on the tutorial. So, yeah, we'll wait for this to get built. Can we speed up time? We can speed up time. We'll do that so we can get this finished. We made no coin.
The first homestead! Yippee! This is where your fablings live and eat. A head of household is required for the homestead to operate smoothly. Now, make sure one has been assigned, won't you?
I sure will, because it told me I had to. Oh, so I see. So there's 3 people who live there, but we actually choose a head one. Interesting. Head of house. Wait, isn't there already one here? Oh, no, it did. Do you know what? I think it automatically did it. You could assign one if it will. Oh, there we go. Because they already took charge of it, it automatically did one. But we can change it if we want to. The head of the household makes sure the home is stocked with food and other things, so I guess you can change this if you wish to. I guess if you wanted the other people to be doing something more useful. Build 2 homestead attachment. Wait, did we do this? Oh, no, because they haven't actually been built yet. That's why. There we go, yeah. We assigned them, but they haven't been finished yet. So there we go. We got our first house going. It looks like they're running out of water, but I guess it's going to tell us. Yep, there we go, actually. Very next one. Need to build a well. Utility area, you build it, and it has a specific area. It's pretty big, actually, so... I don't know, let's... what's this? The carpenter's hut? This was our, like, home kind of depot of stuff. Sure, let's just place it here, that's fine. Some buildings of upkeep, but pretty obvious. So we're going to get the well built, and then finish building 2 homesteads. Oh, so we need another homestead to be built. So I guess we'll build another one. Sure, let's just build it next to it. And then... like this? No. Click and drag. Oh, can we only go sideways with this one? Oh, interesting. Are we still trying to build a house? Sure, let's press escape. Homestead foundation. Must be at least 2 by 2. Why can't we go this way though? That's what... Oh, does it only... Oh, can it not go that way? No, I don't want to do that. Can I say no to this? Ah, there we go. Maybe because I placed it right next to this one, so I couldn't do it. So let's place it here instead. Ah, there we go. It's because it was right next to the other one. Yeah, we'll just do this. Build. I suppose we shouldn't have randomized it. So we got an outhouse again, and we got a doghouse this time. Sure, it's fine. It's fine. So we'll build this, and then welcome some new fablings. So I guess that's what they're called in the world. So once this is finished, I guess we're going to have those appear. So let's get this road connected up. There we go. And then what else have we got in here? A farm. Lumber camp. and then some cool decorations as well. We'll just follow the tutorial though for now, just see what it kind of wants us to do as we carry on going. So yeah, they've nearly finished this one, and then like I say, I guess we'll get some... Oh, here we go.
Here come our first newcomers. As long as you keep your population happy, more will want to join. As long as there is room, of course.
Of course.
Welcome, welcome.
Of course. Every 10 days, visitors will arrive at your borders if your kingdoms seems desirable. You need to decide if you want to let them in. I mean, yeah, at this point we will. I guess later on, if you're trying to balance the economy and things, you might not want them to, but for now, we will definitely take extra people. Build a farm, place 30 vegetable crops, and then assign a farmer. So let's get that going. I'm going to build this, I think, like over here somewhere. Is this where the path is going to be? I guess that's what that green dots mean, because they've got blue ones here. Or does that mean it just needs like 2 water? Joe, I'm not even sure. Let's find out. Let's build it here. And then pumpkin crops. Sure. Let's go with that. 30. Oh, can I not see how big this is? So that would be 2 by 5. So that's 10. What do we need? 30. Seems like a lot. It seems like a lot. A pretty big farm, but you know, we'll. I'm sure the game knows what it's doing. I guess let's go like 10 by. No, that looks a bit weird, doesn't it? See, I've got to do maths on the fly here, so not my strong point. So 4 times 6 would be what? 12, 24. That would be we need 2 more. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. I think we got 32 there, I think. I think we have 32. Let's find out. Let's build it. The crops will grow over time as long as at least 1 farmer is assigned. So once it's finished, or can we assign one straight away?
Well, it looks like some newcomers will arrive soon, but there's no available housing. To see how many days are left until the next arrival, hover over the population icon at the top of your screen.
Cool. So yep, we can find out they're going to be in 7 days. And it is already saying, you know, you've got some people coming, make sure you've got housing, so I guess we will get some more homesteads going. No, that's not where I meant to build that. I accidentally clicked it. Sure, let's just have them like here and here. Again, just kind of opposite each other for now. There we go. Cool. So this is going to have an outhouse and a chicken coop again. This is going to have a dog house, a clothesline. Just some variety. I like it. And yeah, they'll get finished, obviously, as we go. Oh, we need to assign a farmer, so let's make sure we do that. So I guess peasants want to work here. Commoners don't, nobles don't. So we haven't even got to those mechanics yet, but I guess we'll get told about the promotion of citizens. And, oh yeah, we need to claim this. So next we've got a lumber camp and a woodcutter. So was that under here? Oh, we have an area they'll work, so... I think this was our... Oh no, this is just a labourer's hut. Oh, so they like transport the stuff around. I thought this was a construction thing for some reason, but... let's place this like out the way up here somewhere. We could add an attachment if we had enough stuff. Oh, actually a forester, so you can have a forester and a labourer together, and a lumber camp together. I actually quite like that, because in city builders you usually have to build them separately. But in this one, it looks like you just attach it to the original one. We need to become a bigger location first, though, before we can do that. So we'll build this up here. I guess we need to have a path every time. I'm not actually sure, but... let's do it. There we go. I quite like these paths, to be honest. They look quite cool. I guess we can upgrade them later on. Yeah, cobblestone and then wooden bridge. Cool. Will come later in early access, so... no bridges. We'll have to remember that. So we've got the lumber camp. Once this gets finished, we'll speed up time again whilst we're trying to get all this done. And then, do we have any labourers left? Maybe we should assign somebody else to this. Do we have any unassigned workers? Unemployed 2. So let's put another one in here. Kind of feel like putting another one into here as well. Actually, no, because we need somebody spare to work in the lumber camp when it's finished. So, yeah, let's get that done first. There they go. We're off to build our a little thing. I always love a game when you're building something and it does this like step by step, like put the outside, kind of frame up, and then it's going to have the building inside once it's finished. And then we'll assign a person to this. And there we go. Everyone is employed, but we're going to get some newcomers in one day. So we're going to get some more people before too long. So we've got this finished. Place 3 decorations. So let's just place some random decorations. What's this? Public outhouse. I'm not sure about that. Although, you know what? Let's put one not next to the well. That just seems like a bad idea. Let's place it over here, just on the corner here. You know, if you get caught short, you can go there. But let's put some trees around it, so it's you got a little bit of privacy, I guess. Probably should have put them the other way around for that to be the case, but you know, you got a little bit of privacy, I suppose. But there we go. We've done this. Reach population milestone hamlet. So what do we need to do to become a hamlet? 10 people. Yeah, 10 people will become a hamlet. So, oh yeah, we need to welcome these people to come and join our little town here. And yeah, I guess once they arrive, we'll have enough people, I think. We won't have to wait too long to find out. I do like when it rains, these paths actually flood. Oh, actually, everything floods a little bit. That's actually pretty cool. Even the fields with our pumpkin bounty over here. I hope people like pumpkins because that's all they've got. So they better had to be honest. No, we need 2 more people. So yeah, just got to wait for them to turn up. Oh, there we go. The pumpkins are getting ready to be harvested. What have we got over here? Resource production. Oh, the lumber camp and the stockpile. Stores industrial resources in attached lots. Oh, so we can like stockpile stuff instead of this. I guess this is just our start one, and then we have nowhere for things to get stockpiled. I wonder... we won't do this just yet, but we might use these in the future, I guess. Probably pretty useful. Yeah, so we've got military stuff. As I said, it looks like in the future. I'm not sure if it's in this part of the early access yet. It looks like it might be, because it doesn't say they're not available. You can actually, like, attack things. You go after... Where can we find one? There's, like, stone giants that you go fight. Yeah, over here, you go fight these stone giants, I think, for quests and things like that. So it's a cool mix of, like, city builder plus, like, adventuring game. That's why it caught my eye, and I thought I'd show it off for you fine folks. We're nearly there. 2 more people. We need 2 more people. John, let's just speed up time, because we're basically just waiting for these 2 people to be available for us. Whilst everyone goes around their business down here. Newcomers in 2 days, so then we will be ready to rock. And see what it's going to do next. Well, the next one, actually, we already know. It's collect 200 in taxes. So I suppose we could build some other buildings whilst we wait. I mean, do we need more housing? Oh, actually, we've still got 1 unemployed person, so let's put them on the farm. Because we might as well have them doing something. 2 more visitors. There we go. Goodness gracious, we've already managed to find enough Fabelings brave enough to trust us with their livelihood to call ourselves a hamlet. Going forward, your family will expect reoccurring payments of 5 coin to the family fund. Okay, so reward 50 coin. An inn, stone camp, coal maker, granaries, and forester. Oh, cool. So we'll get the forester placed. Let's slow down time. Now we've got some... Oh, actually, it's given us a bunch of new things to do. So the taxes one we'll just leave. I think we'll just randomly finish that just by doing the other things. Select a lumber camp and build a forester. I definitely was going to do that anyway, so... Oh, cool. We actually get to place it wherever we want, which is nice. We'll just place it behind it, though. Actually, we'll keep time at ×2. Build a stone camp, build a stockpile, so... Oh, yeah, look at this. Stone camp... Coal maker. I mean, do we have to have coal in a certain place? Oh, you actually literally place it on top of the stone deposit, so that makes sense. Oh, and it actually highlights it, which is cool. Must connect to a... There we go. I like that. It's cool that you have to place it on top of it. It's a pretty fun way for that to work. And then build a stockpile as well. Oh, we got some amenities. Got the inn. We won't build these because I imagine one of the later steps is going to be build one of these, so... we'll just kind of follow along as we're told. And then the stockpile, where was that under? I remember seeing it somewhere. Essentials? No. Oh, here we go. Stockpile. Wait, did it say it has to be placed... Stores in attached lots. Oh no, you can place it anywhere. I guess you can just expand how big it is. I kind of want it a little bit out the way of everything else. I think up here somewhere. Yeah, let's put it like next to the toilets. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so you place it down like this. There we go. And it places like a little yard here for them to be put in there. Dynamic storage. Some storage buildings have a dynamic storage. Use a checkbox to control which resources can be stored. So you can choose. I'm just going to let everything, I guess. Yeah, so at the moment we'll just let everything. Later on we might want to specialize what goes in there, but we'll just, it's fine, we're doing whatever it wants. For now, we're not that big of a location just yet, so we'll let them get finished. We've finished this, get some more gold. Management course, select a fabling using the overview menu. Interesting, where's that? Oh, it's this new one that's lit up for us. The overview menu is a great tool for managing your realm as it starts to grow. From here you can get an overview of your fablings, workplaces, and more. Switch tabs to see more information. Oh, so you can actually see they're not very happy. We probably need to build the inn. They're well fed except for this one person, but I think they might be new, or I guess they're just busy and they just haven't been fed yet because everyone else is fully fed. What they're doing, and then we can tell them what to do, or we can locate them immediately. We've got these workplaces. We haven't got anyone assigned here. Unemployed workers, Jane Merrick. You can work here. Oh, I like this menu then. You can kind of mix and match stuff up and down. The stockpile hasn't got anyone working in there. Well, we'll just wait for some more people to arrive and then we'll do that. Close will automatically open when you hire a worker. Like I say, as soon as we get another worker, we'll do it. Or you can close a location, locate them. Cool. I like this. And then finances, how we're making money, what's costing us money. And then obviously taxes you can change later on in early access once they have some more updates. There we go. Nice. Oh, select a fabling. Oh, we didn't actually do what we were told. We had to select somebody. Let's select Henry Hillith. There we go. There's the fine chap himself. He's a peasant. He's working at a comfortable pace. That's probably not fast enough for us, is it? But it is what he's doing. And there we go. You can select him. He's excited for a fresh start. He needs some happiness, but we'll get to that later on. We can rename these, but we'll just leave them called whatever they're called. Purchase a new territory so we can expand our realm. Oh, it actually tells you what's in here as well. So this has got a pig herd and a lot of trees. This is even more trees, some ruins and an iron deposit, small stone and some trees. And then this has got Bob Barkskin. I guess that's like a character. Oh yeah, here he is. He's like an ent. He's a talking tree. And some other stuff. For now, I think we'll do this top one. I kind of want to see what the ruins give us. So let's do this. There we go. And obviously unlocks further ones for us to get. This one's got some more ruins in it. This has got an abandoned graveyard. So I think they give you quests. You can go like find what's in there and things like that, which is pretty cool. Bring in the joy. Build an inn. Assign a innkeeper. So we're definitely going to do that. That's going to make people happy. So let's get it going. Let's get the inn. And then again, it's got a positive effect around the area, and it affects houses the most. So I think what we'll do is we'll place it like over here, because I think we'll have all our housing in kind of this corner for now, rather than being near these kind of industrial areas. So let's go, because we don't need it anywhere over here. So we kind of want to place it as far right as we can, but I kind of want it to line up with these other buildings. So this will, there we go. And we'll build a pathway to it as well. There we go. And then we'll assign an innkeeper. We need some more people. So hopefully we get, well, 2 more days we get some more people. And once we hit 18, we're going to become a small village. There we go. Somebody carrying the resources over that we need. We'll speed up time again whilst we're trying to get this finished. We have got some stone coming. We have got the woodcutter. Food, we probably need maybe to get some more food production going. But I'm sure it will tell us if we do. We've got 71 days of food remaining. We are in the summer though. I imagine the winter we're obviously going to make less food. So we probably want to get ready for that, I would think, before too long. But we'll get this finished and then we'll see what is going to be asked of us next.
This can't be right. It seems... Ah, the trusty village inn. Oh, a personal...
Oh, we actually interrupted him in his little story by finishing the inn.
Anyway, the inn adds happiness to its surroundings. The happier your kingdom is, the more newcomers it will attract.
Cool. So yeah, they're happy they are, the more they like it. I don't know if there's any mechanics around like happiness. If you have low, maybe, you know, maybe we get kicked out. I'm not too sure, but we'll find out before too long. Reach population milestone small village. So that was 18 people. So I guess we'll just keep them going. Oh, we've got a letter here. Oh, this is what it was talking about. Here's Agnes. As I said, there is some kind of like marriage mechanics in this game. So my sun and spring, such a splendid land it is. Undulating hills and wide, fertile plains. It is a dream of our ancestors. I wish to make this land into a paradise, but I cannot do it on my own. Your dashing countenance is already the talk of the land. Shall we meet? I guess we have to. I guess we can't say no. So I guess she's going to come visit us, I suppose. Anyway, let's speed up time. What are we at? 103 out of 200. And then, yeah, we just need to keep getting some extra people coming to the town. Is everyone housed? I think they are. Yeah, they must be. Actually, I think we have too many houses. Wait, they hold 3. 3, 6, 12. So we probably need some housing for when the next batch come. So let's build some houses whilst we wait. And again, I kind of want to build them all in this area so we get the inn buff. It's cool that the inn buff shows whilst you're building houses, actually. They could have easily have not forgotten to do it, but that could be something that would be easily overlooked. But it's actually cool they are showing it. How are we going to do this, though? I kind of want it to... yeah, because I guess it's got to connect to the road. Yeah, let's do it here. Let's actually build... Can we build, like, a massive one? Oh, it must be at least 2 by 2. Oh, you can build it, like, in a weird, like, angle, though. Oh, this is even cooler. You can actually build it to the, like, just to the right. Yeah, let's do this. Let's have it kind of, like, higgledy-piggledy on here. You know, doesn't have to be all symmetrical and stuff, so kind of throw it in there. And kind of looks more organic that way. We actually unlocked a new decoration, I think. Oh yeah, circular table. We don't need to place that, do we? So, there we go. Just gotta wait for some more people. Do you know what, let's speed up time. We'll get some more people coming in. Oh, we've actually got one unemployed person, so I guess we'll put them in here. As with all these kind of city builder games, always just stockpile food. You can't go wrong stockpiling food. So we'll just put them into work here rather than anywhere else. So I think lumber we're doing alright. Yeah, we've got 100 lumber, we've got 35 stone. Yeah, so we'll worry about food above everything else because, you know, you can't eat wood or stone. So let's make sure they got food. Let's welcome these people. Got one unemployed. Well, I suppose we can actually start filling this out with more people. Yeah, I guess put them in the lumber so they make some more lumber for us. But anyway, guys, that is going to be where we're going to leave the first episode. So as always, if you've enjoyed today's episode of Fabledom, hit that like button. It helps other people find the series and the channel in the future. And if you're new here, I'm usually found playing historical strategy games, but on the weekends, we like to play some different stuff, city builders and exploration games and things like that. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen, subscribe. You'll get all the rest in the future. But we're going to leave it there for today, and I'll see you in the next one.